Hello. Today is July 12th, 2025, the day of Michaela Rain's celebration of life. I know most of you don't know me, but this isn't about me. It's about someone who has left a lasting impact on so many of us. I made this video mainly for me. I needed to process, to grieve, and to honor someone who truly impacted me. I didn't expect to be so affected by someone I only knew on social media, but Michaela had that kind of presence. This tribute is a piece of my own healing, and maybe it will bring comfort to others too. Because I know I'm not the only one who felt a connection with her and now feels this deep loss. More than anything, I hope this helps continue supporting Save a Fox and standing with Michaela's family. This is for her. When I first heard about Michaela's passing, I was devastated. It felt surreal. How could someone I only knew through social media impact me so deeply? But Michaela wasn't just someone I followed on YouTube. She was someone who had a real presence in my life. Her and Finnegan's laugh was something that got me out of bed on days when I just didn't feel like it. She was the kind of person who inspired you to be better, to do better. I didn't know she was living with autism or struggling with her mental health, but what I did know, what I felt, was her incredible heart and unwavering love for the animals and her family. She poured everything she had into her work, and that was the inspiration I felt. When I heard that she was gone, it felt like the world lost something so bright. It felt like a light went out. I felt an emptiness. I felt it. So I know her husband Ethan, her daughter Freya, and her mom. How could I even begin to understand what they must be going through? Losing a child, a mother, a partner, it's just beyond words. Then came the anger. I didn't know Michaela was being bullied online. I wish I had known sooner, so maybe I could have done something, we could have done something. That Reddit account that caused so much harm, it's been deleted, I heard. But I still think about how things could have been different if it had been stopped earlier. There's been a witch hunt going on, and part of me wants to join in to fight back for her. But deep down, I know that's not what Michaela would have wanted. Ethan doesn't want that. Save a Fox doesn't want that. And I believe with all my heart that God will take care of those who wronged her in His own way. They didn't win. They never will. After the anger came the guilt. I was a monthly donor to Save a Fox, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I had not done enough. Maybe I should have donated more. Maybe I should have done everything I could to help save those remaining 100 foxes. I remember when Michaela started that mission, saving foxes from fur farms, 400 foxes out of 500 rescued. That was incredible. And I was right there rooting for her every step of the way, like many of you listening. I know how hard financial strain can be, and I wish I could have done more. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but I'm sure some of you feel the same way I do. The guilt is hard to shake. But I also know that it's not about guilt. It's about continuing what she started. I will keep supporting Save a Fox for the rest of my life because that's what she would have wanted. Her legacy, her mission, it's not over. There's a fund set up for Freya's education, and if you feel moved to support her, I'd encourage you to check it out. And right now, Ethan needs our support more than ever. We need to be there for him and the team because once those last 100 foxes are rescued, I hope they'll get the chance to take a break. Just a moment to grieve, to heal. We all need time to heal. Also, I want to mention that every dollar earned from the AdSense revenue of this video will be donated directly to Save a Fox to help further the mission that Michaela was so passionate about. I did think about not monetizing this video, but then I realized that if you watch this, share this, or even just let it play, you're contributing to something that truly matters, no matter how small. I truly believe that we all have a purpose on this earth, and Michaela brought so many of us together. Her spirit is still here, even if her body isn't. It lives on in all of us who she touched. People are worried about the foxes, and I understand that concern. I'm worried too. But animals, they feel things differently than we do. They sense the presence of spirits, and I believe the foxes and all her animals can feel Michaela's love even more now. Yes, they will grieve her, but they will also be surrounded by the love and energy she gave them while she was here. I want to leave this video as a reminder to myself, and maybe to you too, to be a better person, to live with purpose just like Michaela did. Her light lives on in each of us, as long as we choose to carry it with us every day. She taught us all to live with kindness, to love deeply, and to give our best in everything we do. Thank you to everyone who made it this far and took the time to listen. I wasn't sure if I should even post this. I went back and forth, wondering if it would seem like I was trying to insert myself into something I had no right to speak on, or that it might look like I was chasing views. But the truth is, I made this video mostly for myself. It was something I needed to do, to process, to grieve, to speak out loud about how much Michaela meant to me, even from afar. Whether you knew Michaela personally or only through your screen like I did, I think we all felt her light. She brought laughter, warmth, and purpose into the lives of so many, sometimes without even realizing it. She reminded us of what it means to live with heart, to keep going even when it's hard, and to give more than we take. Michaela, thank you for bringing light into this world for 30 years. You've touched so many of us, and your spirit will continue to inspire us for many more years to come. We carry you with us now in our choices, in our kindness, in the way we care for others. This isn't the end of your story. It's just the beginning of the legacy you planted in all of us who were lucky enough to witness your light.